Alright, I'm making roast pork with a sweet potato or yam polenta, roasted cauliflower, and a molasses cream for the top of it. First thing first, I got a hot oven, putting my sweet potato in. Just bake that off, don't even worry about it. Then I'm going to start my polenta. Got my chicken stock. Milk. Let that come to a boil. I've got my polenta here, golden pheasant, pretty delicious. Cauliflower, I'm going to roast that off. I'll show you guys how I do it. Salt, pepper, couple bowls, mixer. Booze definitely comes in handy. And yeah, this is Cook Food 81. This is going to be my first YouTube presentation, so I hope people watch it. I hope you guys like it. Let's cook some food. Alright, so I got my chicken stock, my milk, salt, pepper. That's going. It's just below boiling, and I turn the heat way down. I like to cook my polenta really slow. At least for this, it gives it a nice, creamy texture at the end. Add my polenta. And I can always add more liquid as I go. Usually when I can see it start to come out of the top, it's done. And I'm just going to stir this. And just keep stirring it, keep my eye on it. Probably let it go for about an hour. Really low heat. That's going to turn out really nice when it's all done. Got my paste for my pork. It's going to be delicious. That's stone ground mustard, sweet hot mustard, salt, pepper, garlic. We're going to rub that over the pork. It's going to be delicious. Alright, so I got my polenta going. There's my pork roast. I put the mustard rub all over it. Looking pretty delicious. Cauliflower, going to get that ready here. It's my first time doing the camera stuff, so bear with me. I like to roast it whole, so what I do, if you can see this, is I just cut the bottom off flat, so it'll lay flat. Leave some of the green on. What that does is it's going to roast the outside, and the green underneath is going to steam it through. Super easy. Olive oil, salt, pepper. I got to do that in one-handed. I've also got heavy cream, little confectionery sugar, and molasses. We'll get back with that. Alright, so I whipped that up pretty good. Got my stiff peak action going. That's going to be the topping for everything. I got the roast in. I got the cauliflower in. Polenta's working. Sweet potato's still cooking. I'm going to pull that sweet potato out, peel it, put it into that polenta, mash the shit out of it. I got some more oregano, sage, and some thyme's going to get thrown in there. Should be a good dinner. Shout out to Pike at Gulf Coast Goons. Helped me get going on this shit, kind of. A little inspiration there. So, yeah, I'm going to sit down and have a drink, let this shit cook, and we'll see what it looks like when it's all done. Peace. Alright, so dinner's ready. I got my roast here. All done, looking pretty good. Oh, yeah. Cauliflower, see how that turned out? Real nice. Crispy on the outside, soft and gooey in the middle. I got my sweet potatoes here. My polenta, it's been going for probably about an hour and a half. Super slow, really creamy. I'm just going to add the sweet potatoes right to it. Got a pretty firm whisk here. And I'm just going to mix that in. Couldn't find it at the store, but it's good to put a little like mascarpone cheese, maybe some ricotta. I guess I could have bought that. Cream cheese is the last effort. I'm not going to do that today. I got that molasses whipped cream, and that's going to add enough to it. It's hard to see. I don't have a great camera, but I'm starting to get a a little more orange in there. It's kind of funny, the whole meal is kind of a white-yellow meal today. I even got the yellow cutting board. But anyways, that's the meal. I got that. That's going. Alright, so there's our dish. We got our yam polenta, cooked that in chicken stock and milk very slowly. Added sage, oregano, and thyme to it. And the sweet potato at the end. I also have my pork roasted with a mustard rub, my roasted cauliflower, and my molasses whipped cream. I'm going to enjoy it. So from Fairbanks, Alaska, signing out.